service is here. Got fruit, donut, pastries, croissant, orange juice, and we did order toast, but I'm not going to complain. So today's the day of our Rome excursion, and it's going to be a long day. I think the drive itself into Rome is like an hour or so, and then we've got quite a bit of walking involved, so I'm going to wear my comfy shoes, but it's going to take us to like lots of the most iconic sites there and everything, and it's always been a dream of mine to go to Rome, so I am actually so excited. It's currently about 7:15 in the morning. We ordered a room service, so we got breakfast brought to us, which was a very good idea. So we are going to make a movement in about 15 minutes or so, I think, and because we have to meet at 7:45 for our tour excursion, so off we go.
I'm your father today, then you are my sons. Then if you want, and it's necessary just to preserve your group and try to help you eventually fill this list with your name and surname. Look at the facade, is the big mosaic, the cross that represents our church. The courtyard, my dear, look at the statue that is surrounded by green area in front of the church. Look at the colonnade and the Corinthian columns and the limestone that cover the church. It's a travertine, my dear.
So chariot races, they were organized in this valley on your left hand side, surrounded by steps where 250,000 people they were sitting to follow the chariot races.
Here we see the third internal lion. So we have made it to our first pit stop of the tour. We have gone to the Coliseum, and it's so pretty. I'm so happy the weather's nice, because yesterday it was awful, and by the sounds of things tomorrow is not going to be the best weather either, so that's quite lucky for the day. We're spending most time outdoors, apart from the fact of the cancelled excursion, which is sad times. But I am very happy right now. I am living my Lizzie McGuire dreams. Yes, I am that sad.
Balcony of the office of the Prime Minister in the fashion period. So the balcony that now we have on the left is the one of the speeches of Mussolini to the Italians. The one in the middle of the facade.
Paolo, facciamo a mezza? That's a bit crazy when you're amongst all the crowd, but I think we've got some photos. We managed to push our way to the front, so I'm counting that as a success. I don't think our photos look this professional. Here we have the Parliament of Italy. Right at the side.
And here there is the study again of the fine machines that we never picked it up, but they are here. This one and this one. These are artificial ones. And probably this is a configuration of water.
To fill you in on all the thrilling events, we've just spent about, couldn't have been any more than 15 minutes actually, in the Leonardo da Vinci Museum. Not really the best part of the tour, but you know. And we are very hungry, so we are eating crisps, hoping we can go get pizza soon. But also my bag, we had a bottle leakage, so that's been fun. There's always drama with me. We have been let loose out in the wild for some time on our own before returning to the tour, so of course we've gone for pizza, and we spent a lot of time debating which place to go to, because we wanted to make sure it was a good place, and we're hoping we chose correct. People really want to try and like sell us a tour, or I don't really know how it works, but we keep getting like attacked by people. And at the end of our our lunch was a bit odd because basically all the waiter staff were walking around like aliens, like they didn't know what they were doing. We asked for the bill and then the man who we asked was like, yeah sure, and stood next to us for like 10 minutes, like not actually going to get in. So yeah, we're on our way. We are now in Vatican City. We managed to find it all on our own. After feeling very attacked by all the selfie stick sellers and Vatican scarf sellers and perp calendar sellers. Oh, I've bought so much. Got one of each. We came to a little ice cream place which quite in the middle of nowhere really, down the back alley, but it looks lovely. I've got raspberry vanilla and it looks like blackberry or blackcurrant. So we're going to chill for a bit before we have to go meet up with Tor again to go back to the ship. Living our best life.
Please. We have on the right side, then, yeah, looking on your right side, the most important dome of the world, of St. Peter Basilica. Is that something unique? Then prepare your camera and take a picture looking on our right side, because you can lose the moment, okay? Okay, just the driver is so smart, Fabrizio will do a great job just approaching over the street slowly without rush, just to give more time to take the picture. And it's necessary to be fast and then take the time out. Okay, on the left we have the St. Angelo Castle, but look on your right side, that is probably the best image that you can have of Rome. Our friend will approach slowly, reaching the other side, but now, my dear, look on your right side. What is the big facade of the St. Peter Basilica? And this is something unique. Well, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Fabrizio. You are great driver.
And we are back, and oh, I miss Palo already. Basically, our tour guide was called Palo, and I was laughing so much in my head, not actually laughing, because obviously like Lizzie McGuire, like that's what I think of when I think of Rome, basically. And so I was like, oh my god, we have Palo, even though he was like a 40-year-old man, but he was adorable, and he was like really protecting us all, because like apparently at some point he thought he saw some pickpocketers, so he kind of like in our little earpiece thing was like saying like stand clear and kind of like pushed us out the way. And then like across the road and stuff he just had his little sign and like just like stood there and let us cross, and he kept calling collectively everybody my dear, like saying this way my dear, but to everybody. And every time he said it we laughed. But my favourite quote was definitely when he said, I am your father and you are all my sons. He was so sweet. And then on the bus back he was like, oh, you need to recharge your batteries, here's some water, and was handing bottles of water down the aisle, and oh, bless him. So yeah, that was really good. So we are now back and we have our reservation for Palo, so we're all dressed up and everything. Yes, Palo to Palo. Oh, bless him. And so we are currently watching, I think, Descendants 2 on TV. I saw the first one. I think I'm a bit beyond it all, to be fair. So maybe I don't get it, but it's no High School Musical, put it that way. So yeah, we're going to go see the show as well beforehand, which is some sort of magic show. I think it's like Misty and Mike or something, I might have made that up.
Do you know, I made up names for them as
Did
well.
you? What did you call them?
I called them like Kyle and Kirsty, I think. And I looked at the thing and they're like, it's completely wrong.
What is it?
Misty and like
Oh, I got it right.
Kyle and Kirsty.
Well, I got it right.
What is it though?
Oh wait, is it not Misty
No.
and Mike? Is this today's?
Is it?
That's tomorrow's.
Oh.
Oh.
We need to
find this out, people. Please tell me it's Misty and Mike.
Oh my god. Kyle, Knight and Misty. Jesus Christ, you were right.
Well, I said Misty and you said Kyle and Kirsty. So we, between us, got it right.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Misty. Okay.
I think I
Misty
would
and
sound
Mike.
better.
And Kyle and Kirsty.
Oh,
Maybe they should
God.
be like a quad act.
We have an actual superhero on board. Oh my god. We saw him in the Spider-Man movie yesterday.
He looks so rough out there.
Don't worry, Captain America will see. We have decided to erupt tonight. I feel like we haven't worn them enough yet this trip, so we were like, we'll just put them on to go to the show.
Turns out it's Palo, Mike and Misty.
We have the names.
Palo and Kirsty. We have, what did you say?
Misty and Mike.
Right, of course, yeah.
First proper course. Paul is in the building. So we are currently in the queue to meet Paul, and we're with Chelsea, who's the queen of characters.
Oh my god, no, I make it up as I go along all the time. I'm flying solo, so...
And we're a little bit flustered because we don't really know what to pose like or anything. So
I wanted to ask if I could hold his camera, but I thought he would judge me, so I will not ask
well,
that.
so you said it was like, I might ask if I can hold his hammer.
Yeah, hold his object.
I don't think you can because it's like only
That's like they've only got the training one in the kids club, because his real one he needs.
It's all a bit stressful really, but I'm sure we'll talk. Not sure if I've done a good job of updating you or not, but basically we met up with our friends and we fangirled over Thor and Captain America. I was a bit nervous as to what to say, but it went well I think, because Captain America asked me if I'd enjoyed my day, so I told him I went to Rome, and he said, oh, did you eat pizza? And I was like, I did. And he said that he's a big fan of pizza himself because he's from Brooklyn, and that I should try a Brooklyn slice. And I was like, sounds amazing, I'll go. And so we had a lovely conversation, and Thor called us his friends, so we are like this right now. So that went very well. Hopefully the photos are okay, I'm going to look at them at some point. But that's basically it, because I'm now just got out of the shower and I'm wearing my Mediterranean cruise top that I bought 50% off, so I'm chuffed with that. So yeah, basically that's the end of today. I don't even know what day we're on, including Barcelona, I've lost track, but basically our end of our Rome excursion day. So that's basically it for now. Tomorrow's our last stop in Italy. We are going to Pisa because of our change in excursion with it being cancelled and stuff, so that'll be nice, and it's only a half day, so it shouldn't be too tiring or anything. But either way, I'm going to bed now, so thanks for watching as always. Please do like and comment, and I'll see you in the